We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Seattle Mariners. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Up next for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Pitch popped up. There to take it is Cabrera, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Austin Meadows. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seam.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. So striding in, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the second baseman, D.
And the pitch.
Gordon.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Adames has it, and there's one gone. Digging in now for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Haniger.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
I got the count.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Zunino gathers it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe.
For Tampa Bay, the right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Renfroe.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting
this one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Mike.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The second baseman.
Into the box, Brandon Lowe. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
At the plate, Willie Adames. As he'll watch a
Count
slider
1-0.
that stays inside for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher, number 20.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay,
Glasnow.
Tyler Glasnow. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Miguel.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He'll try again, 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth. the
Striding
left
in,
fielder,
Billy McKinney.
Billy.
And they go right after him
McKinney.
on the inside corner for strike one. Glasnow utilizes a good curveball as a part of his arsenal, but it's not just your run-of-the-mill breaking ball. It's unique in that he's able to throw it with great velocity, a power curve, if you will. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. Ran one in tight that time, as all he can do is foul this one away. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another foul ball. Bullet back up the middle. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now,
Okay.
Jose Iglesias. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he'll get back in safely. McKinney, the runner at second with one away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Spin and a throwback to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now a spin and another throwback to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Mallet. Miss.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
3 balls and a strike to count to Alex Smith. And a double steal try here. But he won't have an opportunity to throw either man out. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with only one away.
Austin Nola.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
43.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. He'll come to the plate with it, and he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. So here's Kevin Kiermaier as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Yandy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
1-2 now. Now here it comes. Lays off, 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2
Hey,
strikes.
textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now the pitcher for the Mariners, Dakota Hudson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 43.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
too high.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Gordon is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate.
2-1.
More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Mitch Haniger is on deck. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mitch Haniger.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Counts 1-0.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Gordon is there, and there's out number 2.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Nola has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter will match up with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Carpenter.
Bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Now batting, first baseman.
So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3.
And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
The batter, the left fielder.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Count now a ball and a strike.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks. And
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now to the plate, Brandon Lowe. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, number 8.
First delivery to him on the way.
Whoa,
Not the
that's
best
unfair.
of sinkers that time. Ball high. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Yep, that ball went
And he
out.
takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Stepping in now,
The
Willie
shortstop.
Adames. As the first pitch sinker
Adames.
misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike now. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The pitcher, number
Nate
22.
Lowe will grab
Your
a bat and hit
attention,
for the
please.
pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 35, Nate Lowe.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now.
Kevin
And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
0-1's the count.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. So 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball
There's
2.
ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Fouled off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. To first. Glove by Cabrera. To Iglesias for 1. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play.
Your
Diego
attention,
Castillo,
please.
a right-handed
Now
reliever
pitching for
standing
Tampa Bay.
6'3" gets the ball
Number
now out of the
63,
bullpen.
Diego.
Leading off the inning, Jose Iglesias, as they'll look to get something going here.
Leading up for the Mariners, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Malik Smith reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hot shot on the ground is short.
Adames brings it in.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming
Now
to the
batting,
plate, Austin
the
Nova.
catcher,
He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. No hits to this point.
Number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first
Yandy
offering.
Diaz.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
That's a ball.
And that's too high, ball 2.
2-0.
2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now
Into the
batting,
box,
left
Austin
fielder,
Meadows. He
Austin
went down on strikes last
Meadows.
time up. And he just
0-1's
keeps
the count.
rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he lays off for
That's
ball
inside.
1. Gets him to swing at a
1
pitch
ball,
down and out of the
2 strikes.
zone, 1-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Count is 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A payoff pitch one more time. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Looking up is Smith.
And it's gone as they add still another.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Edwards, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, and a two-seam fastball. 1-1 the count now. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 3, J.P. Crawford.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And there's one away.
Now
So the lineup flips over and digging in, D. Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. 2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter.
The count is 2-1.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in now,
right
Mitch
fielder.
Haniger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Here's Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt.
As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2-0.
That's out.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ooh,
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Mike Zunino. He struck out. Swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that misses for ball 1. Gilbo, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Popped him up. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Lowe. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Still even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. McKinney is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, Willie Adames. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
7th inning, Perez.
Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Renfroe is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
The left fielder, Billy.
Digging in, Billy McKinney. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Oliver Drake takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 47, Oliver Drake.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. In now, Jose Iglesias as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. That's wide, 2-0.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working around him.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters.
And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Malice. Miss.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now that's popped up. Diaz shading to his right. 2 down. Into the box now. Austin Nola. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Nola.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Jose Martinez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Jose Martinez.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1.
Nope.
And it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hirano, originally from Japan, of course. He throws a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding forward now, Yandy Diaz. He went down on strikes last time up. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado. Pinch hitting for the Mariners, number 22.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2 balls and a strike now. And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D.
Second
Gordon
baseman.
now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gordon.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there
Up
are
next is
quickly
Seattle.
2 away now.
The right fielder, Mitch
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Henniger.
Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Leading off for the Rays, the first baseman, G-Man
First pitch of the
Choi.
at-bat. Ground ball left side. Carpenter has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
Now batting,
1 away.
the catcher,
Striding into the box, Mike Zunino. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe.
number 8.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Willie
the
Adames.
batter, number 1.
As he'll look at a fastball
Willie
too high for ball
Adames.
1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McKinney's there for it. And that retires the side. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He'll lead
Leading off
things
for
off
the
here as we
Mariners,
play the bottom of the
The
ninth.
third baseman,
I think he's forgotten
Matt
about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk
Carpenter.
about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Now batting, first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Here it comes, 0-2. Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Billy McKinney. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Mariners.
Andrew Kittredge comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 36, Andrew Kittredge.
A ball and no strikes. First and second here with nobody out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Batter number 11.
Digging in, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Malik Smith. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he is out on the tag.
Up next for Seattle, the catcher, Austin.
Into the box now, Austin Nola, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it.
Your
Nick
attention,
Anderson
please.
takes over on the mound
Now
now as he'll try to get the
Tampa Bay.
final out of the ball game
Number
here and pick
70,
up a save.
Nick Anderson.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Reined in. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Tampa Bay get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Diego Castillo gets the W on the mound. Dakota Hudson takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Mariners,